Hi, this is Guy Gottslack, president of My Digital Money. Yeah, so Decentraland is a virtual world where you can build virtual real estate, homes and other kind of facilities, and have avatars and basically interact, with other people and consume art, consume experiences. And there's a native token called mana, and that's what you use to essentially buy the digital assets. And one of the key features is these virtual lands called parcels. And anyone can go and buy a parcel, and then they develop, or consumers can create, whether it's a house or any museum, or commercial players also can come in. They can build malls, they can build stadiums, virtual stadiums. So there's these editors that Decentraland provides, where users can use that to build digital assets, digital content.
That's cool. I see here it runs on Ethereum.
Yeah, it does run on Ethereum, and so not only is there the mana token, but there's land token as well. So land is an NFT, and that represents the parcels. And so basically Ethereum is used in order to track ownership of these parcels. And so each parcel is unique, has a unique coordinate, and within the virtual world, and also it points to the content, which is any kind of like digital files. It can be even animations or videos, or and 3D animations as well. So you can have digital players like, let's say, Nike come in and design certain shoes, and maybe there's a Nike store, and you can go there and you can see the shoe in 3D, and you can kind of like zoom in and see the details. And same with fashion and other types of products. You can go and see and consume that digitally before you buy it in the real world. Or even there might not be a real world counterpart, but people still want to look cool in that world, right? Like gaming is a big application, right? Where the multimedia, multiplayer games, where people want to have their avatars look cool and then talk to each other. You can actually interact with people by messaging or even voice, right? So you can go and meet people maybe with similar interests. For example, if you go to a certain class or a certain type of event, you can actually go and meet people via their avatars. So it's kind of like a whole new way of interacting. It's like you can imagine a lot of social media like happening in Decentraland or any kind of metaverse versus how we interact today. Yeah, it's already happening. Yeah, Decentraland exists. There have been conferences, even live concerts, where there's certain tech that you can use, like the artist could put it on their bodies, and so as they move, their avatar moves in the same way, and so you could, and then if they sing, and that is transmitted in Decentraland. So there's been some concerts and other events, educational events, so that's happening. And I used the example of Nike. They actually bought a virtual NFT company that creates sneakers. So Nike's goal is to basically equip every avatar in the metaverse with shoes, right? So they're already recognizing the value of it. I mean, people actually are buying, parcels for a significant amount of money. You asked me if it's worth investing in. I think it is, because you already see people making money off of this via you have a rental income from these parcels. People are actually willing to rent out parcels, so you can make a recurring income. On top of that, the value appreciates, so you can later sell it and then make a large profit.